Now let us start with the intercellular substance of the nervous system, which I told about is a neuroglial cell. The neuroglial cells is having the two properties of neuron which is absent in the neuroglial cell, that is irritability and conductivity. But the neuroglial cells have specific functions of their own, and the number of the neuroglial cells are more than the numbers of the neurons in the brain. It is 50 times more than the number, and when the neuron is dies off, there is no replacement. Replacement is by the neuroglial cells called the replacement gliosis. Now what are the types of the neuroglial cells? In the central nervous system, it is called ependymal cells, macroglia cells and the microglia cells. Now ependymal cells, what are the speciality of the ependymal cells? It is columnar or cubical in shape, having the long processes, cilia-like structures which are non-motile. They are called stereocilia. Where the ependymal cells are present, these neuroglial cells called ependymal cells are present on the central canal of the spinal cord and the lining of the ventricles. What is the function of this cell? It is mainly because of the absorption of the CSF fluid, or many times at many specific places it also causes the formation of CSF fluid. Now coming to the macroglia cells, which the size of the cells are more in number, large in cells. These are two types, astrocytes and oligodendrocytes. Astrocytes are again of two types, protoplasmic astrocyte and fibrous astrocytes. Where these astrocytes are present, these astrocytes are present in between the neuron and the capillaries, and this is called the protoplasmic astrocytes, which are having the ends called the end feet, and they communicate the capillaries to the neuron cell membrane. So for the passage of the nutrients to the neurons from the capillaries via the protoplasmic astrocytes. Many times it may also prevent the intrusion of any toxic drugs from the capillaries to the neurons. So it is safeguarding the neurons from any injury. And coming to the fibrous type of the astrocyte, which are present in the nerve fibers of the white matter, these are called the fibrocytes, star-shaped. These are called the fibrous astrocytes, which is mainly made for blood-brain barrier. Okay, so this is the astrocytes having two parts, protoplasmic and the fibrous type star-shaped astrocyte, which is mainly for the passage of nutrients from the capillary to the neurons and also for the blood-brain barrier. Coming to the oligodendrocytes, which is oligo means very less, dendrocytes. These oligodendrocytes in the central nervous system mainly form the myelination of the nerve fibers. So this is the nerve fiber and it is forming the myelin sheath around the nerve fibers, on which like a very small cells like these oligodendrocytes, which mainly is responsible for the formation of the myelination of the myelin sheath, formation of the nerve fibers, white nerve fibers of the central nervous system. Coming to the microglia cells, which are very small in size, these are mesodermal in origin, like the monocytes of the fetal blood. These are mainly scavengers of the nervous system, called mainly helping in the phagocytosis. If your neurons is injured, it is surrounded by the microglia cells. These are the scavengers of the nerve cells. Any injury in the brain, they will be protected by the phagocytosis done by the microglial cells. By the process, this process is called the phagocytosis. So these are the types in the central nervous system: ependymal cells, macroglia and the microglia cells. Now in the peripheral nervous system, it is the Schwann cell and the satellite cell. Where is the Schwann cell present? In the peripheral nervous system, the Schwann cells from the myelination of the nerve fiber. So it is a nerve fiber which is surrounded by the Schwann cell, which is forming the myelin sheath of the nerve fibers, and in between the passage of the two end, it is called meso-axons, because the myelin sheath is present in the axion. Through this the blood will supply the nerve fiber. So this is the Schwann cell, which is responsible for the myelination of the peripheral nervous system. This is the oligodendrocyte, which is responsible for the myelination of the central nervous system. Coming to the satellite cells, which are very small type of cells, which are present around the posterior root ganglia. This is giving the support to this. This is the pseudounipolar neuron, and it is surrounded by small satellite cells which give support to the pseudoganglia, dorsal root ganglia, and they are called the satellite cells. So these are the neuroglial cell, which is mainly causing, creating the or acting like the lymphatic drainage of the whole body, because the brain nervous system doesn't have any lymphatic supply. Instead, they have got the neuroglial cell, which will do the mainly the scavenger or protective function like the lymphatic system of the whole body. So this is all about the intercellular substance of the nervous system. Okay.